Well, you look at that. It's time for yet another review. And this time we are reviewing One Battle After Another, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Let's see if I got that right. Yes, I did get that right. So, the overview is as follows. Bob is a washed-up revolutionary who lives in a state of stoned paranoia. Supposed paranoia. So he's surviving off the grid with his spiteful and self-reliant daughter, Willa. When his evil nemesis resurfaces and Willa goes missing, the former radical scrambles to find her as both her father and daughter battle the consequences of their past. But even though the daughter wasn't alive, but yeah, so it's a whole mess. So the director and the writer of this is Paul Thomas Anderson. Let's see, let me go to his bio and see what else did he work on. Movies. I don't know any of these other movies. Wow. We'll go to his IMDb page and we'll see. Let's see. Known for... Wow. Nothing in correlation. Yeah, literally. But all in all, it was, I want to say, a boring yet impactful film. The reason why I say boring is simply because I was pretty much distracting myself throughout its almost entirety of at least the first half. And then not even the first half, it's like all these other scenarios that were happening throughout the film between these two characters, I should say these two main characters. They were in the revolution together, Leonardo DiCaprio's character. And then we also have his lover who had a baby together. But yet the thing that bugged me was they had the baby and she was jealous of her own daughter. And instead of being there for her, supporting the family, no, I am the revolution. I was the revolution before you. I'm like, why? And I'll share with you the other nitpicks that I have with this film. I'm like, that doesn't make any sort of sense whatsoever. Like literally, like how could you be jealous of your own daughter? You're not even there for the entirety as she was growing up. She's pretty much 18. She's an adult, and now you want to be a part of her life. Not even being a part of her life. She wrote a letter. I'm like, wow. And the funny thing is, I know I'm not gonna share that. That's gonna spoil it. But what I will share is there's apparently a secret society that should not have been part of the film because they didn't have any input, any invisible hand controlling this, controlling that. No, it was just apparently there. And it was funny at the very end. I'm like, what? Why with that ending? Forget that the happy ending, I understand that, but it's like trying to force that out of all this revolutionary thing, and then the revolutionary that was in the middle of it, like it didn't make sense at all. It's like literally certain things like that. It was like, what is going on here? I'm like, like literally, what is going on here? And it's like I understand. And also the other thing that I liked is that's the scratch the revolution for a second. It's scenes and images and whatever's going on was, and I liked how that was reflected about what's going on now. Like literally, that was the best part of this film. Like it's reflected upon the immigration and everything that's going on in the society today. Like that's how bad it is. But yeah, It's so certain aspects I couldn't agree with. In other aspects, I'm like, why was that even there? But the overall, not the story, but the overall message of this film was actually very strong. It was not, what's the other word I'm looking for? Like, it was meaningful, literally. If you pretty much read between the lines, disregarding all these like nitpicks that I have, the message that's there. So literally, kudos to. Oh, I've got his name. Paul Anderson, I want to say. Yeah, Paul Anderson. I literally had it open. But kudos to him for writing this film. Like, if it was me, I would have written it a little differently. Like I said, the certain nitpicks that I had with it shouldn't have. Like, there's one that shouldn't have existed at all. But all in all, I'm gonna say it was very written well. I'm not gonna say it's one of the top films of the year, but it was written very well, with a very strong and meaningful message that reflects today's society and what's going on in the world today. But yeah, so go out and that is definitely worth the watch. You might not. What's the word? You might not be like fully absorbed into the film, such as myself, but I do pay attention, I do observe. But that hopefully that message that it's trying to portray or reflect onto you, hopefully it's you understand it. So that's about it. So in like literally, if you haven't known already, my name is Mohammed Assad, your favorite movie lover and film critic here on THEIMPACTPLAY, all rights reserved. And as FYI, if you do want to support us even further, you can go to our website at theimpactplay.com or click on the about page or the about or in the description of this episode, whether it be on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and so many other platforms as well. Definitely hit us a line on Discord, join our ever-growing community, and we do also have exclusive merch designs as well if you want to support us even further. If not, it's no big deal. Simply hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and it definitely helps us a lot more as well. And even a rating if the platform gives you that ability as well. Otherwise, we're going to end this here now, folks. Time for us to wrap this up. We'll see you all with more reviews, more discussions, and more coverage as well. So we're going to look out for a lot more coverage coming your way, a lot more content coming your way. And we'll see you all on the next one.